There's some more pictures coming in right now, viewers. The situation in Nepal is getting very tense. Fresh protests have been reported. 3 ministers have quit at least. Reports say that the Prime Minister could be next. There's firing at the personal residence of Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli's office. The mob is entering inside the President's house. So those are pictures coming in right now. Republic is live in Kathmandu. We'll try to go across to our reporters to help us understand what the present situation is looking like. But it's looking very sensitive. It's looking very sensitive. Remember, it's a day 2 of the protests. Violence is back today as these demonstrators have stormed the house of many leaders and torched the private residence of many leaders. As you can see clearly on your screen, these pictures are coming in as we see that the mob is entering the president's house. So unrest in Nepal is getting more and more intense. I repeat, unrest in Nepal is getting more and more intense. We are seeing that at the same time, we're seeing that the police and the army, both of them have been deployed in multiple areas in Kathmandu. The curfew has been imposed. However, many of these protesters are defying, I repeat, many of these protesters are defying the curfew and they're still on the streets. We are seeing that gunfire has been reported near the president's residence. We are also understanding that a lot of reports are coming in of Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli's resignation, as the call for his resignation, the call for the Prime Minister's resignation is getting louder and louder by the hour. Crowds are gathering in multiple areas of Kathmandu and they are blocking the roads, they are burning tires, they are also hurling stones at the police, chanting slogans such as "Don't kill students" and KP Chor, Desh Choro. These are the kind of slogans that can be heard where they're asking for the Prime Minister Oli to resign and saying that take action against corrupt leaders. Agitators are pelting stones at the residence of multiple ministers. Many ministers have resigned, and protesters have vandalized the home of the former Prime Minister, Pushpa Kamal Dahal Prachanda, staging demonstrations outside the residence of other leaders as well. Protests are continuing today, and a huge escalation can be seen today as these youth-led mob are on the streets. At the same time, the Nepalese government is going ahead and they are really trying to come to a solution. However, we see that the Nepalese Prime Minister has announced that he has called an all-party meeting at 6 p.m. to discuss the ongoing crisis. And he has said, I'm in dialogue with the relevant parties to assess the situation and find a meaningful, I repeat, find a meaningful conclusion. For that, I have called an all-party meeting at 6 p.m. today. I humbly request all brothers and sisters to remain calm in this difficult situation. However, the protesters are not buying the Prime Minister's concern, and they are saying that they want the Prime Minister to resign. Earlier I showed you pictures from different angles, so this is one more angle coming in, Republic exclusive picture, right there on your screens. You can see that plumes of smoke can be seen as these protesters are setting public property, tires, cars, vehicles on fire. Chaotic scenes as these protests are rocking Kathmandu. We also showed you drone pictures earlier, and the drone pictures are showing, and these pictures are showing the scale of unrest as violent protests continue, and all these protesters are alleging that the government is not stopping corruption and not stopping nepotism, like our reporter Surendra was telling us. So high alert has been sounded in many areas. The protesters are also clashing with the police. The protesters are clashing with the security